All right, guys, this one holistic reactions from concerns Nigerians on this particular video concerning Edo State Governor Satanic Monday Okpebholo, the attack on Peter Obi and his Satanic APC Edo State chairman. When he talks, say he is amongst the people who hate Peter Obi. I'd like us to take these all views together.
Mr. Peter Obi can go anywhere, just as you and I can go anywhere in this country. In fact, Section 41 says if we choose, we can choose to reside there. In fact, Section 15, sub 3 and 4 says that, in fact, you can leave your part of the country and go and settle and marry in another part of Nigeria. If Mr. Peter Obi decides tomorrow to take a second wife, will Okpebholo say he cannot come and take an Edo woman? He does not have such powers. No. And he says it's a protocol matter and all that. We saw the video now.
Yes.
So why do people lie in the face of evidence?
Yeah.
And then again, protocol. He's not a protocol person. He has described himself as Chief Security Officer. As Chief Security Officer, as Mr. Femi Falana pointed out, he is supposed to ensure the security and welfare of everybody, not to isolate Edo State and say people that are politically against his own interests must not come there. Right. I agree with Mr. Femi Falana yesterday that he owes, to start with, that's the minimum. He owes Mr. Peter Obi an apology.
Yeah.
And he also owes the rest of us in Nigeria an apology.
Yeah.
And the people of Edo State an apology for putting his foot in his mouth. This is what we say when we argue that people who are going to be appointed to positions of high authority should have a certain minimum of enlightenment.
Unfortunately, Dr. Abati, do you know that his is it the WAEC results? His results were trending online, Dr. Abati, all weekend. And in the result, I mean, if it is accurate, he was like a D student. He had a lot of Ds and probably one C. But another thing that was also trending, Dr. Abati, the fact that Femi Falana had called him, what did he say? The new sheriff in town. If we can pull up our picture of the day. And that is of Governor Okpebholo wearing a sheriff hat. There you go, the new sheriff in town, Dr. Abati.
Well, when he took his oath of office, he swore to uphold the Constitution of Nigeria.
Correct.
Everything he has done or said, spoken threat, with regard to Mr. Peter Obi, flies in the face of the oath of office that he took.
Right.
The more reason why he should apologize.
My name is Prophet Elijah Bamidele Iluholo. I am an Edo man. Aochi, South Ibe. Iyerehu, that is where I came from. I'm a typical Edo man. I don't know the carry last. And if I can speak to federal government, I should be able to say things concerning my state. Amen?
Amen.
If you are an Edo person, Edo social media influencer, social media human activist, you are from Edo State, I don't care about other state, from my state, Edo State, you are from Edo State, and you are among of the people who are insulting the governor of Edo State, Mr. Monday Okpebholo. You are among the people who are insulting him over a statement he made concerning Peter Obi. You are if you are an Edo social media influencer, you are an Edo human activist, I don't care to know who you are. Everybody get your position. And you are among the people who are insulting the governor of Edo State, you are using or Zwowehi Egwe. Yes, sir. I hold nobody an apology. Sir, I want to ask you a question. You are the head of the family. Don't you have the right to tell your mother, your father, please, before you come to my house, make sure you call me. Before you leave the village and you are coming to Lagos to see me, call me on phone so I can prepare myself for you so that we can receive you well. Is it bad? No. The governor said if Peter Obi must enter Edo State, you should call him on phone. He is the #1 citizen of Edo State. Call me to inform me that you are coming. Then I can make adequate arrangement of your coming. Don't just walk into someone's estate and because you are what? I have told you before, Peter Obi, 2027, we cannot rule Nigeria. Insult me, you are need. If he like, let him go. Peter Obi may go anywhere. If Peter Obi will rule Nigeria, not 2027. I said it 2022, 2023. You people say I was a stupid man. If you like me, gather all the youth in the whole world. That Aso Rock. Now, Peter Obi cannot sit there. The governor simply said, don't come to my state. If you must come to my state, call me or foe. I am the chief security officer of my state. Call me so that I can make arrangement for you. Everybody is insulting the governor online. I'm so disappointed that this young woman they call Aisha Yusuf. I used to follow her very well. I don't know whether you're from Edo State or not, but I've heard in one of your videos, some of your videos, where you will say Okpebholo. Okpebholo is my language statement. That you will sit down and you are analyzing your governor. We all know that the former late president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, we all know his academic background. Yet he was the president of Nigeria for 8 years. What did they worry on now? Governor Okpebholo, Monday Okpebholo, no go school, no go university, no notebook. He is the governor. If they pay you, go hawk transformer. If they pay you, say the man a governor, go a hawk transformer. He will be there for 8 years. There's nothing anybody will do to remove him. The man only give, as a family man, you have the right to say, don't come to my house. If you must enter my house, call me. What if you come to my house, I'm not around? And my gate man tell you, say, oh, God, no, they around. Won't you feel embarrassed? Church, answer me now.
Yes, sir.
Won't you feel embarrassed? But if I am aware that you are coming, I can shut my security. Say, my mother is coming, my father is coming, my brother is coming. So please, when he comes, let them in. When you come, they will receive you. And a prophet mama and na super brother. My security is the house. We honor you, carry your back inside. But when you are not invited, you came into someone's house uninvited. Anything you see, you take them. In this country, we are so full of hypocrisy. That is why Nigeria, you see this country, now so we would all of us would suffer. Now today I don't they shout. I started shouting since 2015. Now I don't they shout. I don't they shout. When Buhari they come, when they want to come out Jonathan, now they shout. Say when I don't come out Jonathan, this country will now say all of you said I was a fake prophet. How you been? All of us they suffer. Now let me the suffer. If you ever insult the governor of Edo State again, no go better for your generation. And you, Peter Obi, if you want to enter Edo State, call the governor. Let the governor give you access to the state. Don't just wake up and enter one state because you get people where they follow you, they clap and they follow you. I don't hate Peter Obi, or you know do anything. But things must be done the right way. Things what? Must be done in the right way. Apart from saying I'm a prophet, I'm also in Nigeria. Full-blood Nigeria. Nobody should insult that man again. I pray that the God who created the heaven and the earth will continually protect the governor of Edo State.
Amen.
The God who created the heaven and the earth, the breeze, the air that me and you are breathing, will continue to protect the governor of Edo State.
Amen.
Governor Monday Okpebholo. The Lord will protect your government.
Amen.
No matter what they do, who created the heaven and the earth, the breeze, the air that me and you are breathing, we continue to protect the governor of Edo State.
Amen.
Governor Monday Okpebholo. The Lord will protect your government.
Amen.
No matter what they do, no devil can bring you down.
Amen.
You know this country, once you are connected to APC, you'll be enemy. Now everybody with the APC, now bad. If now Labour Party governor, I did that place now, we make this statement, Aisha Yusuf will come and they criticize her. As you know, fought for on our side now. Every other person an enemy. I'm not a politician. I can never be a politician. I will be here. Speak to whoever God wants me to speak to. You talk anyhow, they will worry you. You hear people. God will protect my governor and God will protect my state.
Amen.
The state, Edo State, who is the heartbeat of the nation. God will continue to bless all the good Edo people.
Amen.
My state will be one of the best states in the regime of Governor Monday Okpebholo.
Amen.
If you shout amen, it will happen in your life.
Amen.
I don't know him. Okpebholo does not know me. I don't have his number. I don't know anything about him. I know during the election, some of his people were calling me that time, Prophet, pray. I just told them, whoever God has anointed to win, to rule the state, let the person win. So I don't have, me and him, we're not talking. I'm not talking because I'm a governor, give her money. No. May God bless you that is going to watch this video and share it.
Amen.
And those of you that will see insult me, I'm used to the insult. So long you are in social media, get ready for insult. Insult my papa, insult me, no challenge. But I have passed my message to those who understand my message. God bless Nigeria.
Amen.
Thank you.
So now Monday morning, and I want to address Monday Okpebholo. They acclaim those state governor. I tell God, beg you, before you open your gutter, they talk. Go and read. Because this is the same governor that came out during his campaign to tell Nigerians that he will give those state people insecurity. And his grandpapa came out to tell and say, not be waiting him in. How dare he come out to say Peter Obi cannot come to Edo State? Bros, I take God beg you, go and read Nigeria Constitution, because I'm tired. I am so sick and tired of seeing incompetent fools, uneducated, stark illiterate, coming to tell educated Nigerians what to do with their life. How does Peter Obi's philanthropic act disturb your life? But it's obvious that's not what is giving you people sleepless nights. What is giving you sleepless nights is because the guy has so much grace. And not see the reason why everywhere Peter Obi go, now go they pick on him. We those state people did not ask you to speak. What they put you there for, those that put you, because I know so not be Edo people at large put you there. What they put you there to is to mind the affairs of the states. And that does not include threatening people about freedom of movement. I beg, enough already. In small person don't come out now, they claim say, oh, it's because of the philanthropy. They now want to make people do this, make people call they do that. But Tinubu's wife is not philanthropic in land Nigeria. Who is saying that her philanthropic matter is bringing insecurity and is making people to do one kind? Enough already. You people should stop selling us short. You people should stop selling us short, because now this una stupidity make average Nigerians they suffer abroad. Yes, una stupidity. Now if you make Nigerians they jackpot. How dare he? Why are we keeping quiet? Those that speak now and average Nigeria will come and attack. Meanwhile, it's your future that these people are playing Papangolo with. The other time, Peter wanted to go to Benue Abi Boronu. The one where they wear chaplets for neck, where claim say no God, say no go come. What is it about this man that is giving you people sleepless nights? Why is it that you people cannot actually do your job and protect your people? And you want to blame somebody else that is even trying to do something for people, into people's life, to help people. I beg. I just wake up this morning at the verse. Mona, it's us. Okpebholo, nobody say you market, nobody say you business. You have no right whatsoever to threaten anybody. Your responsibility is to provide security, not insecurity, because what you're doing is act of a terror. Rubbish. You're a good pile of Nigeria.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Mofim here. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. So, we guys follow up with the current developments for Edo State, right? And let me just say this for a start. Now, it's now very clear. Say the worst of us, now they lead the best of us. Make I talk them again. The worst of us, now they lead the best of us. It don't clear like 4K UHD, ultra display, high quality television. It clear. Remember yesterday, I talked say from the way the body language of the current government and the way then they talk and the way then they behave like people who won't just suppress the voices of the people. Then they behave like people who don't want to make anybody get any say or voice. Then they behave like people who get something for back, as the way they believe they can get backbone and then they can do anything. And so that they use behave. I talk them yesterday. I talk say, look all the people where they speak for them. Now always with brute force. Now then they use talk.
So Peter Obi was even a governor when the new tariff, the D7 governor, was writing WAEC in 2008. And remember, this D7 governor was born in 1972. And he was writing WAEC in 2008. That is, this man was 36 years old, writing WAEC. Now, waiting the WAEC rule. You go feel right WAEC at 36? Make una answer me for comment section. That is a story for another day. That one not even concern me. My own concern now be say, his WAEC result don't reach my table now. Omo WAEC choke. I don't know school where you use this WAEC enter. But let us look at the WAEC result of the new sheriff, the D7 governor. So that when I go see how deep the WAEC results. And make we see the West African Examinations Council, West African Senior School Certificate. This is to satisfy that Okpebholo, born on August 29, 1972, says female, having been in attendance at the following recognized school, Liberty Comprehensive College, Jos, sat the West African Senior School Certificate examination and obtained the results shown below. Now, let us go to the details of the results, which is very important. Commerce, D7. Ha! Christian religious knowledge, D7. You don't even know Bible. Okay. Economics, D7. Person where get D7 for economics, now be the governor of a state today. Just check what go they happen for the state. Government, ha! E8 for government, ha! Anyway, you just say this man go feel understand the three arms of government that we have in this country. Person where go get E8 for government, now be governor today. English language, D7. I beg. How this man take get D7 for English language?
The assertion of the governor is as clear as day. I think that instead of giving lengthy explanation that is neither here nor there, the governor could simply have come out to say, I made a mistake, I said this, I was not properly informed by my advisors, and we welcome everybody to Edo State. We are sorry about it. Everybody is welcome to Edo State. That ends this matter immediately. But what they have done is to try to be intelligent by half, trying to dribble everybody, including themselves, alleging that there was an incident that happened even when none has happened. It's shocking that people manufacture things from thin air. I thought we had gone past this. What our quarrel with the last administration in Edo State was that these people generate issues from thin air. But it seems that this administration has taken it up from where the other administration stopped. Mr. Obi came to Edo State. I can say that I was part and parcel of his movement in Edo State. We welcomed him at the airport. We went to the nursing school. He made a donation. He went to visit the parents of a non-obedient in Edo State, and then he went back and left the state. Where did the stampede happen? Who reported an incident of stampede? Who reported a case? So these men are generating things from thin air. But it's not for me to say. The Nigerian people can see it clearly, and I want to strongly suggest. In fact, I think the SA did not see the video of the state chairman of the APC that just came out this morning, where he further buttressed the fact that they are threatening everybody who is not supporting the APC to vacate Edo State for them. Edo State belongs to all of us. We are not going anywhere. We don't have anywhere else to go. So I want to strongly suggest that they take governance seriously. I feel, it is my opinion, that the governor is being completely misled to see enemies where none exist. The mandate that was given to Governor Monday Okpebholo is to serve the Edo man, not to please anybody in Abuja, not to prove loyalty to anybody. His primary loyalty is to the Edo people. And if he takes that for granted and continues to set himself up against the people on a continuous basis, look at the level of harassment that Edo people have had to endure. You are playing a video of the nurses that we went to see at St. Philomena. Is there anything that remotely looks like a stampede there?
Pardon me, if I may, let me quickly get this through. The ruling party is Mr. Idris, pardon me, let me quickly get this through. Your position is noted. But the ruling party is finding this as an occasion to recall that Mr. Peter Obi, your party's presidential candidate, while he was governor in Anambra in 2013, also meted out similar treatment on former governor of Kaduna, Nasir El-Rufai, while he visited Anambra as an official of the APC at that time on a political assignment. And so your principal is not particularly innocent of this, and perhaps the chickens have come home to roost, unfortunately, with your principal at the receiving end.
I want to be. I heard the last part of your comment about what happened in what purportedly happened in Anambra State. You are a very reputable media house, and it is my thinking that you must have done your own investigation as to what happened in the case between in what was mentioned by El-Rufai that had no connection whatsoever with the sitting governor. The governor was an APGA governor. The PDP were the ruling party in the federal government. El-Rufai was in APC or ACN, whichever it was as at then. And then in Anambra State doing certain things, the federal government were not quite comfortable with it. It was the DSS that had anything to do with El-Rufai. Had nothing to do with Peter Obi as governor. Now, let's even concede without agreeing that that has actually happened. Should we continue in sin so that grace may abide? So what are we talking about here? Look, they have made a big mistake, and it is their job to fix it, not to try to pepper over it or to try to romance over it or to try to deceive the people. We elected this governor because we believe that the governor, being somebody who is soft-spoken, somebody who barely speaks, will be an honest man. So where is all the dishonesty coming from? So it is my opinion that they should apologize. And the APC state chairman today has doubled down, has even made even more insidious threats to the obedient, to Peter Obi himself, and to everybody who is in the Edo state that is not supporting them. How can that be? There is an unwritten code in this state. When in the last election, where most of us who were pro-obedient ended up conceding that even if we do not win the election, Okpebholo or the APC should win, because we all agree that Obaseki and his people had to go. I must also mention that the Obaseki administration showed the hate that we're having today. This same governor Okpebholo, when he was coming to Edo State and he came to Edo, he stopped at the Benin airport, the then government sent thugs to attack him, and his policeman was shot dead. And we all came out to condemn it. How can it be that a beneficiary of the people's goodwill is now the one that is setting himself up, advised by people who are not supposed to have any business in government? I feel he has a lot of people around him that have no business in government. I was very impressed with the man he sent to channels today. At least we are seeing for the first time that he's sending people who actually know what they are doing to come and speak on his behalf. What we have before are threats threatening that you cannot post poster of any other political party that's not APC in Edo. Where is that done in a democracy? Are we in North Korea? Is this not Okpebholo or Tinubu Kim Jong-un? In Edo State,
Yeah, Governor of Edo State, your result, a WAEC result, well, oh God, I got to close my mouth. That brings to question, who made them governors and our leaders? How can you have that kind of terrible result? And you are a governor of a state. You are ruling professors, you are ruling associate professors, you are ruling men with mental capacity, and you have that kind of WAEC result. Come on, calm down, be coming down. You know, this, in fact, it brings us to start questioning the capacity of our leaders. Yes. Yeah, because you can't give what you don't have. You know, you can't give what you don't have. And, okay, now that particular stuff now brought up when he was presenting his 2025 budget. Okay, let's just listen to this first clip. Just give me a few minutes.
Appropriation bill of 605 billion 76 million 76. Let me take it again. 506 billion 605 billion, sorry, 776 billion, sorry, it's confusing me. Okay.
OGB.
I cannot stop laughing.
My God.
It's confusing me.
What's happening here? You know, the governor that
is also confusing me. Like, you know, the governor said there in the voice note, he said it's confusing him. You know, there's an amount of money you said that you will become confused.
Oh my God. Who prepared it, Bikondo? Who prepared this budget?
Is it because, I don't know who prepared the speech. Is it it's not the governor that prepared
He's the one that
like, probably he did not go through the speech before pronouncing it.
I don't understand.
Because at the point I saw him getting so, it was very difficult for him to pronounce.
Exactly.
At the point he says, it's confusing me.
It's confusing him.
Let me take it again. And he took it again.
Because I know, to the best of my knowledge, I am aware, before a governor comes out to present any budget, it comes from different ministries. It comes from different parastatals and agencies. Now you sit down as the governor, you look at it, you and your minister for finance, everybody puts their input, your personal, your chief of staff, everyone comes together. You look at it before you start passing it. This one, as in, I was like, come on, what is going on? Does it mean don't know figures anymore?
Yes, because at the point it was really so...
that's embarrassing.
So embarrassing. I was
before House of Assembly.
He doesn't know the figures or the amount of money there. He is not yet conversant with it.
Edo State people, this one is just the one we're able to see. Who knows others who couldn't be able to see? I don't know. I don't know.
I better go ahead before now cut us your love. You know they support the chairman of APC for Edo State when he talks say
he hates on former presidential candidate for Labour. I can see you. Why go support person we go talk say he hates person? That's a wrong thing. You know, I've never been an advocate of hate, violence, or lie. And what did the Edo State APC chairman do so? Me una no cause say Jollof go support and go support. Man not do. Na see me dey watch man like Portious Pilate. Man not dey. My hand he not dey. He not dey abeg. He not dey. Let it be known. We not dey preach it for here. Now love, happiness, and success for a progressive nation. We not dey pray for it. We not dey preach it. So where that man take go come say he hates person, na he know. Man not dey. But of course say Jollof will support him. Jollof will support him. Anywhere belle face. Anywhere belle face. I beg. My belle not face this one. I beg. My belle not face this one. Over the Edo State government talk say they respect Peter Obi. Say na just protocol now they want to observe. I don't know where this man just take come from. Call the go talk his own. Oga. Now, not be even the man with the problem. The two people who sit down near and say they're not supposed to experience shock when you talk. They're supposed those two supposed to get their own press statement. We experienced a shock when the APC chairman said he hates the Labour presidential candidate for 2023 presidential elections. You understand? Because wow, you go hate person reach the stage where say you come outside for TV court and say I hate person. Okay,
Governor Monday Okpebholo warning that the Labour Party's presidential candidate in the 2023 presidential election, Peter Obi, should get security clearance before coming to the state, should not be misconstrued as a threat. The governor said that Obi's visit to St. Philomena Hospital, School of Nursing Science on June 7th, where he donated 15 million naira for the completion of the project in the school, coincided with the resurgence of violence and killing of 3 persons.
The man will say no gashishi. I am sending a direct message to him. He cannot come to Edo without telling me. He came the other day and donated 15 million. By the time he left, there was crisis. 3 people died in Benin. So for that reason, tell Obi he should not come to Edo without telling me.
This one, no be the governor, they even vex me. Now how they take Nigeria and say we be idiots. This is a executive governor of a state. In front of camera. They watch out for everywhere in the world. Even in the planet. Can we not get somebody who get sense small to open mouth to talk? This statement now, wait, can't they talk now? This one, even the state governor fit do reverse. These people are just fooling us. They all dine in the same pot. Are you serious? They eat from the same plates. Okay. I never see where one person, now in the opposition. Okay. If we dey see opposition na party. One person don't talk opposition now, they threaten anywhere I go, they say we can't guarantee, we can't guarantee. Edo State is a very big stronghold to Peter Obi. We should get to a point where this immunity is removed. That when you say something, you should be accountable. It is somebody's life you are threatening. That if you say that you don't guarantee somebody's safety, that anything can happen. So what if something happens?
So when he's talking, he knows what he's saying. He's fighting cultism. He's fighting criminality,
Honorable.
kidnapping. So.
Pardon me quickly. So you've not spoken to the link,
Peter Obi
the link in Mr. Peter. Right. You've not spoken to that link.
The link. Excuse me. The governor made that statement.
So how can we link it?
Level. I'm coming, sir. Yes. If you know the level of intelligence reports in the governor's hands, I was surprised when Nana was saying they did not hear. Is it only the governor that heard? They did not do this. Why should they say that? It's unfortunate because the governor has a way of getting his facts.
So is that something you would like to share with Nigerians? I mean, let's place all the facts on the table. So this is not seen as a political
the governor
witch hunt.
said this,
if there's evidence, let's put it out there.
Yes, he said the stampede that followed Peter Obi's visit resulted in casualties and 3 deaths occurred. And we cannot just sit and say the governor does not know what he's doing.
So you're saying Mr. Peter Obi's visit to the
what the governor is even saying now is that when you are coming next to avoid all this, for the wellness of everyone, including Peter Obi and everybody. Inform us so that we put necessary security in terms of crowd control. Even when you leave, there will not be stampede. These are the issues now.
Just to be clear, Honorable Commissioner, rather, are you saying the visit to the School of Nursing by Mr. Peter Obi caused a stampede that led to the death of, is it 3 people now?
Yes. Intelligence report brought it out. 2 died in the hospital. They rushed them, actually. Let me tell you, many of these things, we don't alarm the public with some of these things. And you know that anywhere Obi enters, there's this euphoria. People who don't know him deeply, who just see him and they see, this is Obi, the Messiah they want. And they rush after him. And that euphoria, ecstasy, can cause stampede.
Just to be
but it did not reflect in votes.
Is it the same visit that we're seeing on the screen that you're referring to? And is the school authority also aware of this fatality that you speak to, or is only the government that is aware?
Obi, apart from going to that school, went to other places. He cannot just go to that school and go like that. When Obi comes to a place, there is another place he can go to. There are other places. People are waiting for him.
But
people along the road and all.
Okay, this stampede you speak to, was it at this visit or another visit? Just to be clear again.
No, this July 7th. That's why he has been visiting now, and the governor has not taken it serious. It's because of this incident. And he does not want casualties in the state. He's a man of peace, and he's giving to civility.
At the risk of seeming to overflog the issue, are you saying that it was as a result of the visit to the School of Nursing or to other places? Where exactly did this stampede?
His visit was not only School of Nursing. They are just hiding facts from you people.
And so where exactly did this stampede happen? Where exactly did it happen in Edo State?
You said?
Where exactly did this stampede happen in Edo State?
In Benin, they took some of them to the hospital. And they are in Benin. They couldn't have taken anybody from Okpebholo to Benin now.
Honorable Hambamo, you're not answering the question directly. Where exactly, which location in Benin did the stampede happen?
I did not follow Peter Obi in the itinerary to where he followed. But I know that that was what happened. I was even supposed to address the press on it. They said, don't panic the public.
So you know?
Well, Commissioner,
Peter Obi knows all this.
Well,
Peter Obi knows all this.
These are
some we are taking.
Okay, go on.
You said some we are taking. It saw some being taken away. When you stampede, people will step on human beings.
But a stampede is a big incident that cannot be ignored. That could have been reported. That would have caught the attention of the press. So if indeed it is related to any of the visits of Mr. Peter Obi to Edo State, it should have come through, and it shouldn't be anything that would be a matter of debate or controversy. So can you tell us where exactly it happened in Benin City or in other parts of Edo State?
I know that he visited St. Philomena where he gave them money, and other places I didn't follow him. But after the whole thing, that will happen. Of course, you know that when things happen like this, it's just like when there is crisis. Anybody can take advantage to injure his former enemy. But why should there be crisis? Why should there be stampede? Why should there be that kind of ecstasy, rush and all? If police, security operatives were on ground to control those things, nothing like that would have happened.
Honorable Commissioner, we appreciate the information you're giving us, but just so that there can be irrefutable proof and evidence, are you able to provide evidence as to these fatalities that you speak to? I mean, it shouldn't be hard to prove. Are you able to get back to us today with evidence to show Nigerians that indeed what you say is true?
I have Kayode's number, yes, if that's what you want. But I am telling you, the governor is really serious about the security in Edo, sanity in Edo, and this is why he gave that security advisory.
And if for any reason this doesn't bother you, then there's a problem.
at least by all standard, this should bother you. This should cut your heart. This should worry you, because I don't like what I see. Edo is too civil. Is too advanced. Is too cosmopolitanic. Permit me. I pride myself in telling my friends that it is in Edo State you can come as a total stranger and you can survive. Edo is not built on one regular dominating language. I've been to a few states in Nigeria where you cannot do business, cannot do buying and selling. The landlords will not give you homes or will not give you houses to rent. You can't get jobs. Even in schools. I have friends that have studied in some universities in some parts of this country where most of the lecturers uses the local language that is dominant or predominant to teach in classes, or they make it almost like if you don't hear that language you cannot survive. But Edo is not like that. The cosmopolitan nature of Benin City and even other parts of some parts of Edo, even the ones that are almost being seen as heavily choked with a particular tribe, you can still survive. I lived and worked in Auchi for several years. For years, I didn't have to learn the language because everybody tries to speak Pidgin just to ensure that everybody gets. So that's how advanced the state is. And again, I repeat, there are some states that you cannot survive if you don't understand their language or their cultures. There is really nothing else. Even when there are rules from the palace or the Benin, outsiders or visitors or guests are allowed to go on with their own daily lives. Now, but this set operations that Tenebe has brought, that Okpebholo brought in, Shomole brought in, has now messed up the system. How can this be said is a commissioner? Look, you want to come and make defense. You don't even have your lies put together. At least if you want to lie. Put your have a strategy team, a brainstorming team that can arrange the lie. Look how you are reading camera in your own office. You allow Chinese, they see us finish. Stampede. They say you should not let it out. They say we should just want to keep it low. Obamu is a disgrace. Oh, okay. For me to give birth to an idiot, a foolish, stupid fellow, I'd rather give birth to a thief. Because Ojigara, oh yeah, us you once warrior. That's if you have given birth to an idiot, you rather give birth to a thief than to give birth to an idiot. Because even a thief can navigate his way around it. He will go. It is the idiot that will be the one that will be punished for what the crime that the thief committed. Because he's so stupid, he doesn't know when he's being brought in. He will implicate himself. So you see, that thief on the long run may be vindicated although for a while. But the Oswo will be the first the first offender or the first victim. Boy, we'd rather have a thief in government house that will not be embarrassed. At least there are thieves everywhere. Nobody brings their state to ridicule to this point. That some of us will never have. They'll call the same medium to say, "Now so na rich." I'd rather just have a thief than to have an idiot. Or Zuoki.
Like threat to that. Everybody knows security protocol. And
Mr. Tenebe, you're following the backlash, which was very swift from civil society, political groups, and even apolitical Nigerians who saw that statement as dangerous. We have seen what he released as a rebuttal, because specifically when you pay attention to the details of his submission, it sounded more like if he needs help in the area of security, as long as he doesn't inform me, I am not obligated to provide that security. So, yes or no, is Governor Okpebholo saying that he's handing off Peter Obi's security as long as he doesn't inform him before he comes to his state?
No, he didn't say that. See, Peter Obi came to Edo State. He sneaked into Edo State, donated money somewhere, threw money at people and left, and 3 people died. And there is a governor in the state, and that is even enough to infuriate somebody. But the governor was just saying that you have to inform me so that we can guarantee your security. If Peter Obi, who is politically exposed, sneak into a state and anything happens to him, who will be held responsible? The governor, of course. So that is exactly what he was just saying. Not that his security is not guaranteed. Obi is free to come to Edo State, but he should inform the governor because he's politically exposed.
If the governor of Edo State threatens me, we will take people down there and dethrone him as the governor of the state. When the people are talking, when they take over the street, all oppressors will run away.
So recently, the Edo State governor made comment passing that threats against Peter Obi. What's your take on that, especially looking at the intolerance that the APC is displaying?
That's Peter Obi's problem with the Edo State governor. They are all the same. So
Does it affect you as an opposition?
it doesn't affect me because if I want to go anywhere, let them come and stand in my way. They can't. They threaten people they can threaten, not us. They know that. When we say we are coming to the police headquarters, the police issued a statement threatening us that we cannot come here. Are we not here today? So I don't want to be distracted by all those side talks about if the governor of Edo State threatens me, we will take people down there and dethrone him as the governor of the state. When the people are talking, when they take over the street, all oppressors will run away.
When people
take over street, when people take over street, all oppressors will run away. When people take over street. Mohammed got his first job in his life. Clap for him. It's rubbish. It's rubbish.
Do you know the shocking part of all these things is that whatever these people, what they do, they always get away with it. Unfortunately, that's how it is. That's the culture or the tradition or the system or the way our satanic government have been governing us since Nigeria was created. Whatever they do, they have a way to get away with it, and that is it. You see all the plight that you just listened to, how people reacted bitterly and all that. They can even pick offense from your own reaction. It be like person where they beat, that they tell you how to cry. Instead of the system to strengthen these satanic individualisms to do what is right. What do I do? This is Nigeria Watch Media. Join us every day, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's continue to talk about the things that affect you and I. Take care, guys, and bye for now.